What's that sound? Huh? What's that sound? Huh? Footsteps. Who's that?
Good. You've infiltrated the warehouse. Pass through it and you'll come out south of the lab where Sokolov is being held. The exit should be on the north side of the top floor. Climb up the stairs and pass through the warehouse to the north. It'll be difficult to keep a low profile inside a building, even if you're wearing camouflage. Keep a constant watch on your surroundings. Stay alert and don't enter the enemy's line of sight. You may be able to fool the enemy by disguising yourself as an object commonly found inside buildings.
Major, Eva isn't responding to the radio.
Right.
Right.
Snake, she's been talking to you from inside an enemy facility. She's not always going to be able to answer the radio. Don't assume something's wrong just because you're not getting a response. Don't worry about Eva. Stay focused on your mission.
Got it. Major, do you know anything about this, Tanya?
No.
Nothing?
Not a thing.
Why not? You must have checked up on Sokolov when he defected 2 years ago. If he had a lover...
Make no mistake, we conducted a thorough investigation, but there was nothing about him having a mistress.
Maybe you didn't notice.
That's impossible.
Then he must have become involved with her after he was taken back to Russia.
I wonder.
What is it, Major? Something wrong?
I don't think Sokolov would take a lover.
Why not?
I still remember him 2 years ago. After we got him across the border, the first words he spoke from his hospital bed, after he regained consciousness, were, "Are my wife and daughter safe?" And right up until the time he was taken back to Russia, he kept begging me over and over to take care of his family, almost as if he was delirious. Sokolov is a man who loves his family. Betraying his wife is something he'd...
Major,
What is it?
people change.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, maybe.
Snake, camouflage uniforms alone are not enough. You'll need to put on face paint as well. Snake, camouflage... In addition to the camouflage itself, your physical position is a crucial dynamic. Snake, when your stamina gets low, you've got...
Check your stamina gauge to it should as your excess make sure eat food capture. I have it.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions.
Yeah. The end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. Joy,
The joy.
the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair. The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what happened if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, you're using the survival knife.
Yeah, this thing provides me with all the bare essentials I need to survive in the field.
Hey, wait. What'd you do with the knife I made you? That was a work of art. It had matches and fish hooks and thread and stuff in the grip.
Sorry to have to tell you this, but that thing is useless in a fight.
No way. Really?
Yeah, when the grip is hollowed out like that, there's not as much space to stabilize the blade. So the joint between the blade and the grip is weaker. That makes it easier to break.
I get it. You're right. With your knife, you don't have to worry about it breaking no matter how much you swing it around. So the important thing is durability. Man, I gotta write this stuff down. Next time, I'll make it so the matches and fish hooks go in the sheath instead. Active sonar sends out a special type of sound wave whenever you press the movement stick. It uses the echo from those waves to calculate and display the position of nearby objects. Unlike the motion detector, it'll show you objects that aren't moving. But because you're blasting out sound waves, there's a risk that the noise will alert enemies and animals to your presence. Be careful about when and where you use it. Looks like you're using splitter face paint. Splitter is an indoor face paint. Painting your face with splitter should help you blend in better when you're infiltrating a building. Pattern clothing, face paint. These are the elements of to camouflage yourself. First, then select, choose face. Make sure covering your body is a good start, but a bare face will kill even the best camouflage. If the situation calls for a high camo index, you better break out the face paint. To apply face paint, then choose a... The camo index displayed on the screen, the higher... Try...
Looks like you're in a building. If people are living there, there's bound to be people food.
People food.
Soviet military rations. It beats eating raw snakes and mushrooms all the time, doesn't it?
I'm getting to like raw snake and mushroom.
You really are turning into an animal. You want to save? Hold on a sec. Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Saving the game, Snake? Chin up.
I'll be in touch.
Check your stamina. Make You want to save? Snake, have you ever seen the War of the Worlds?
No.
These the saucers use their heat rays to attack the nearby towns.
Sauce.
And then,
Something wrong?
the thing is, I was too scared to watch. I had my eyes shut almost the whole time.
Then you haven't seen it.
No, it's not that. It's based on a novel by H.G. Wells.
You haven't seen it, have you?
That does remind me, though. When I was 2 years old, my father listened to the radio drama version of the story. It was right after dinner on Sunday, and we were relaxing in the living room. They said monsters had come out of a meteorite that landed in New Jersey. It sounded just like a real live news broadcast. My father said he and my older brother actually believed it and started yelling and panicking. My mother supposedly grabbed me from my crib and took me out to the car, still wrapped up in blankets. But then, just as my dad was about to start the car, he realized that it was all just a radio drama. Because on the car's radio, they were playing Bing Crosby tunes. No matter what station he turned to, no one else seemed to be reporting on this big history-making news story.
Sounds like something out of the big broadcast.
Nobody said a word. We all went back to our rooms. My father and brother got off with a scolding from my mother. I was the one who really suffered. After that incident, every time I acted up, my father and brother would scare me by saying, "The Martians are coming!"
That's terrible.
Isn't it, though?
So, you haven't seen the movie?
I saw it. So even nuclear weapons wouldn't work against the Martian war machines.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Snake, if you conceal yourself like the Martians did, the enemy won't know what hit them.
Conceal myself.
Maybe not in a meteorite, but if you can hide yourself inside something a little more close at hand.
Close at hand.
Something like a box.
Ah, I get it. So, you never saw the movie.
I saw it, all right?
Alright.
Huh? Whose footprints are these? Huh? Who's that? Radio get. What's that box? Who's that?
खुला मत छोड़ा करो, मच्छर आ रहे हैं। स्मार्ट बात करती हैं, मजा आ जाता है।
Who's that? Radio, get us. Huh? What's this box doing here? What's that box? Who's that? What's going? Huh? What's that? What's that? There's nothing here.
Speak.
Request to call off alert 141.45.
Speak.
Bastard.
Speak.
Request to call off alert 141.45.
Speak.
Bastard.
Speak.
Request to call off alert 141.45.
घर सोप. एक सेकंड.
ये पता है तुम्हारे लिए नई सी लग रही है, इन्हीं में ही रहे हम. तो मम्मी ये रहे वाली बात नहीं है, 5 दिन का ट्रैक होता है बहुत बढ़िया. तो जाओ. यार कितनी अच्छी जगह है, मैं तो लौटने के लिए मन ही नहीं लगेगा. मैं तो भेड़ बकरियां चरा लूंगी, मेरे को कोई दिक्कत नहीं. तो मम्मी पता है कुछ चीजें दिखने में ही अच्छी होती है. ऐसा मुझसे कुछ नहीं है, मैं मैगी खा लूंगी भेड़ बकरी. पढ़ा लिखा का है, भेड़ बकरी चरानी तो फिर.
मम्मी 147 रुपीस की है.
हाँ, ठीक है.
एक
किस पे फ्लिपकार्ट
फ्लिपकार्ट पे.
मंगाते. उसमें लीव बना है, जहाँ घर सोप लिखा है वहाँ पे लीव बना है. हाँ बना है. इसे टेन
2 मंगा लूँ. 3 3
तीन ही मंगा ले.
3 घर सोप. ये क्या है?
तेरी दीदी ले जाएगी. टैनिंग हटाने के लिए तेरी गर्दन वर्दन की टैनिंग सब हट जाएगी.
सी रटती है.
अरे लोगों को असर कर रहा है भाई. अच्छा है जो जो कर रहे हो आप. तुम बोलती तो ही मोहर लगती है. अच्छा है, नहीं तो मैं बोलती ना तो मेरी मजाक ही बनाती है. जरूर कोई मोहर लग रही है. मेरी मजाक ही बनाता रहता है. मैं अगर इसने कह दी तो ज्यादातर प्रोडक्ट तुमने खराब ही खरीदे हो, तो भाई वेच ही खराब कर. ज्यादातर मैंने तो कहां खरीदती कहां.
देखता हूँ कितनी टैनिंग हटाता है.
पहले तेरी गर्दन की टैनिंग हट जाए तो मैं तेरी शर्ट
कर दी मैंने. 3 360 कुछ रुपये.
This is HQ. Control here.
What's that sound? Huh? What's that sound? Huh? Who's that? Radio, get us. Huh? What's that sound? Huh? What's this box doing here? What's that sound? Huh? What's that sound? Huh? What's that sound? Who's that? Huh? What's that sound?
Speak.
Request to call off alert 141.45.
Speak.
Bastard.
Speak.
Request to call off alert 141.45. What's that sound? What's that sound?
Answer me.
Request to call.
Answer me.
Bastard.
Answer me.
Request to call off alert 141.45.
Cuts happen when you get slashed with a knife. When you cuts heal to treat as long. Looks like you're
People food.
so. Snake that daring, but if you.
Good. You've been past the exit. It'll be difficult to keep you
Major. Eva.
right.
Right.
Snake, don't worry.
Got it.
Sounds like the Cobra Unit's members. Yeah, for true, for infant, for absolute, and for un.
The jaw.
It's during.
You want to save? Pull. Snake, have you ever seen for a fist?
Nope. Never.
It's a spaghetti west.
Spaghetti.
It's really cool.
Gunplay.
I saw it in England on the Major's recommendation. It's so cool. They'll bring it to America, I'm sure.
Sure.
Who's that? that sound?
Speak.
Request to call off alert 141.45.
Speak.
What was that noise?
Speak.
A little further ahead, the forest is deadly.
Speak.
By stalking, you can find trap indicators.
Speak.
Fire support request 148.56.
Speak.
Let me go!
Answer me.
A little further ahead, the forest.
मामी ने बनाई थी तब पी थी मैंने उसके बाद याद नहीं है मामी ने एक बार बनाई थी अपनी मामी ने मामा वाली मामी ने आप भूल गए क्या गए थे हमने नानी के तभी भी थी अच्छा हाँ आप नहीं गई थी अरे हाँ आप थी नहीं क्या हो आप थी नहीं हाँ
What's wrong? Get up! We're under attack?
Please respond. This is HQ. Control here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
I can't take another bite.
all over.
Snake, the lab where Sokolov is being... Snake, watch out. It seems that forest is rigged with a number of traps. Most of the traps seem to be triggered by tripping a rope stretched across the ground. Don't just run around like a fool. Keep an eye on the ground and watch where you step. Some ropes may be placed so they're hidden in the vegetation. Be extra careful when you're cutting through the underbrush. If you move around stalking, you should be able to spot the traps before you step on them. Press and hold the stalking button to move safely through suspicious-looking areas. Snake, the lab where
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
Cuts happen when you get slashed with a knife or other sharp object. When you have a cut, your maximum life goes down depending on its severity. To treat a cut, as long as... Snake, the green tree python, oh my god.
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like that.
And you think you're normal?
What was that?
Nothing.
Ah, it's all your fault.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean enough of that? This is serious.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know?
Ugh.
It was awfully pretty, though. Snake, that area is inhabited by magpies. Magpies are members of... Their favorite food is...
They'll eat anything.
Right. Just like you, huh? If you use the tranquilizer gun, you should...
Okay. So how do they taste?
You always ask me that.
Naturally. So?
I've never heard of anybody actually eating a magpie, but I suppose...
You don't say.
Oh.
I could go for seconds.
हेलो हाँ पा डेबिट कार्ड डेबिट फोटो कॉपी तुम्हें नंबर चाहिए वो उधर से पेमेंट एक्सेप्ट कर लें ओटीपी दे दें हाँ हाँ उसी से ही किस पे भेज हाँ उसी से ही पेमेंट होगा हाँ उस कार्ड का नंबर और उसके पीछे की 3 डिजिट जो पड़ती हैं भेज दो 600 रुपये की अभी अभी ले गया अभी आएंगे थोड़ी देर में आपके पास एक दिन लगता है कल आ जाएंगे आपके वाले से करे थे कल आ जाएंगे आपके पास नहीं उस टाइम थे ना आपके में डेबिट नहीं क्रेडिट कार्ड नहीं चलेगा डेबिट कार्ड चलेगा एसबीआई का ठीक है हाँ आंटी हाँ कौन सा 8 नंबर का जूता है अच्छा ये आ गया ये आ गया आ गया 8 नंबर इसमें
Snake, have you been caught in a snare trap?
Yeah,
If you don't get down from there soon, the enemy might spot you.
I know that.
Then why don't you get yourself down?
How am I supposed to do that?
It should be obvious. If you get caught in a snare trap, press the action button. That will allow you to cut the rope. Hurry and free yourself before the enemy...
Snake, respond.
I'm gonna puke. This is horrible. Hey, this works. Pretty tasty. Can't complain. What is this?
There seem to be traps planted throughout that area.
Yeah,
Maybe it's...
tack.
Yeah, but a lot... So they need...
That's
Yeah. A clapper, don't touch them. Use rolling to get over them, or just crawl under them. Either way ought to work. If you do set off a trap and an arrow or a spiked pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them hard, but if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around, sounds like the Cobra you...
emotion.
Yeah, for
The joy.
it during...
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Inst.
It, are you,
Is
no,
then what?
I
Whatever.
go to food.
Snake, the lab. Snake, what?
Yeah.
Don't just some if you move.
Finish me!
Speak.
Call a key-holding soldier over. The CQC button can be used to knock.
Speak. Bastard. Speak.
Finish me!
Speak.
Call a keyhole.